This month, we're celebrating the contributions of our Asian American Pacific Islander community. You may recognize Will Ireton as Dodger superstar Shohei Ohtani's interpreter.
Yeah, but as CBS LA's Rina Nakano shows us, that's only one part of what makes him a crucial part of the championship organization.
Not quite happy with the result.
He's the English wordsmith behind Shohei Ohtani, impeccably delivering not just his words, but the nuances. It's something only Will Ireton can do. He told me about his unique upbringing, growing up in Tokyo as the middle son of an Irish-Japanese-American father and Filipino mother, obsessed with baseball from a young age with only one dream.
I wanted to be a Japanese baseball player.
His talent on the mound landed him an opportunity to play high school baseball in Hawaii. After 2 years at Occidental, he transferred to Menlo College. Just months after graduating as the valedictorian, Ireton was asked to join Team Philippines for the World Baseball Classic to represent his mother's home country.
Was that your first time being a professional baseball player?
Yes, it was.
His performance there caught the eyes of scouts. And at 26 years old, he was signed as an undrafted free agent by the Texas Rangers. But the life of a minor leaguer wasn't easy.
Basically, I was cut from the team, and I had to really make the decision on the spot if I wanted to continue playing baseball somewhere else or work in baseball.
He became a video coordinator and a front office intern, where he found a love for baseball data analytics. But with no full-time jobs available, he flew back to Japan, where his sister suggested looking into interpreting.
People in Major League Baseball are always looking for bilingual people, as there were more Japanese players heading into the U.S.
That player was Kenta Maeda in 2016.
Was there an audition process?
Yeah, there was. Yes, there was.
What do you remember about it?
It was hanging out with the family for a week.
It was a match. For 3 seasons, Ireton was Maeda's personal interpreter, but realized he missed working with baseball data. So, with Maeda's blessing, he stepped away from the limelight.
I was becoming more interested in how the Dodgers were developing their young players.
For 3 years, Ireton was happy crunching numbers behind the scenes until the scandal that shocked the world. New Dodger Shohei Ohtani's former interpreter, Ippei Mizuhara, was arrested for stealing from the superstar.
Basically, I woke up the next day and my job description changed.
He was told to drop the numbers and support Ohtani.
My first instinct was, this player needs help, and so I'm ready to offer the help.
At every press event,
Ippei has been stealing money from my account.
On the field, in the office, Ireton was everywhere. With that came unwanted attention and backlash. His sister Roberta, who worked for the Dodgers in sales at the time, noticed it was hurting his mental health.
Because this attention and I guess fame and recognition came by association, it wasn't about him. So I told him, don't lose your identity in all this. You're Will Ireton.
In March, Roberta helped launch his Instagram page with the goal of connecting and thanking Dodger fans around the world. In 2026, Will Ireton is living his new dream as the Dodgers' Director of Japanese Player Operations and Strategy. He says every experience has led up to this point in his life. He not only interprets for Japanese players, he acts as the bridge between the two cultures. He also continues to work behind the scenes using data to improve player performance.
I've learned to appreciate my AAPI identity. So I think we do have a special gift. We always say kukiyomu, which is like reading the vibe, you know? Like those things are really important in our culture. I realized how much that was a strength in working in baseball.
On and off the field. In Chavez Ravine, I'm Rina Nakano, CBS LA.
What an incredible story.
Okay, so now we know so much about him. We always see him by Shohei's side. What an accomplished individual.
Absolutely. And it's funny, though, because I think you know the personality, because you do see him there all the time, but to get to know him like that, very
cool. He's so humble. And he says there's a lot of jobs as interpreters. So if there are any Korean players in the MLB looking for a translator,
specifically at the Angels,
that would be a dream.
Wouldn't it?
All in one.
Okay, let's work on it.
Yeah, that'll be my side hustle.
Time right now.